these cases that come in with either pain and or dysfunction, side bending problems going off to the right or to the left. And often in our infield testing, we'll discover one single segment of infield limits with side bending at a particular segment. Often we'll find it C3, C4, where it'll be stiff. And so what we like to do is use a scooping technique where we side bend the cervical spine in one direction and literally scoop the cranial vertebral segment back towards us. And so this is the way it looks. Let's say on her, I find a segmental limitation at C3, C4, which I do on her. What I'm going to do is place something between me and the subject's head so I don't pull her head towards me. I'm going to give a little bit of skin, get her wispy hairs out of the way, a little bit of skin, block C4, take my mobilizing hand to C3, supinate the forearm where I can place a comfortable grasp against her C3. And now what I'm going to do is side bend her into that segment where it stops, and then when I get her to that place, now I'm going to glide her C3 back towards me as I give her a little side bending and allow her to rotate to her right. And I'll work on this while I'm stabilizing C4 in a ventral caudal direction, I'm mobilizing C3 towards me, and it gives me a chance to move that segment and produce that contralateral sliding that cranial segment will want to do. And at the end, I'll ask her to side bend her head towards the right. So there you go, and then relax. I'll bring her back after I've finished that for several minutes, and I'll retest her to see if it changes her mobility. This is a really nice technique to use when we're trying to improve side bending in that segment. And also, many times when they have a rotation limit in one segment, I'll go up to the segment underneath it and do the same, and it often promotes the rotation of the segment that's limited. So we use this in many different ways. It's a great go-to technique for Monday morning.